He especially loved mechanical toys. Looking at his newborn sister Maja, he said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" Einstein started to see things mechanically, that is, whatever is surrounded by him, he feels that thing as a mechanical object. Likewise, he started considering her sister as a mechanical object and started asking questions like, "Where are her wheels?" A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter because he will never make a success at anything. That was a negative comment given by the teacher to the parent of Einstein, but he proved to be wrong. Einstein began learning to play the violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to. He later became a gifted amateur violinist, maintaining this skill throughout his life. And his mother put him in a violin class and he learned violin thoroughly and later he became an amateur violinist. Amateur violinist is a person who is lacking a professional skill but still they can play good. That is called amateur. A person who is lacking a professional touch in a particular job is called amateur. And he carried out his skill throughout his life. But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil. He went to high school in Munich, where Einstein's family had moved when he was 15 months old, and scored good marks in almost every subject. Einstein hated the school's regimentation and often clashed with his teachers. At the age of 15, Einstein felt so stifled there that he left the school for good and he started his high school in Munich at the age of 15, and he was not comfortable studying in that school because he feels like that school is so strict and he often have fights with his teachers. It's because he felt the environment is so forceful. He's left school for good. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan. The Milan is the next city we are speaking about. So far, we have seen three cities. The first is city of birth, Ulm and Munich, and the third is Milan. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. After prolonged discussion, Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German speaking Switzerland, in a city which was more liberal than Munich. And finally, he got permission from his parents and to carry out his education in the German speaking part of Switzerland. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics and interested in physics. These are his two areas of interest, that is, one is mathematics and the other one is physics. After finishing school, he decided to study at the University of Zurich. After completing his school education, he started to pursue his education in the University of Zurich. But science wasn't the only thing that appealed to the dashing young man with the walrus mustache. The author says the science is not only the interesting thing he has some other interest too.